I just wanted to give my 2 cents just because I felt like I didn't really see anyone online so far sharing the same viewpoint as me. So whether you like it or not, James Charles has been such an influential person in the beauty community and just like pop culture in general. Like James has shook up the beauty community and really gave men in makeup a platform. He's just really ending the stigma that only women can wear makeup and only women are in the beauty community. And I feel like he's just really like the pinnacle of that. Like he's like the number one in the beauty industry. He's influenced the younger generation and the boys, and just making them feel like it's okay to wear makeup and it's okay to express yourself however way you want to and just be unapologetically yourself. And I feel like, and that's definitely one of the reasons why I like looked up to him so much, because like I was just like, he literally is the reason why I'm in makeup right now. Like he's the reason why I am pursuing this as a career, as a hobby, like as just my passion. Like his Morphe favorite brush video, like that was the brushes that I started with, and that's what I grew from. And he recommended the 35B. That's how I got started with all of my colorful glam looks. And I would just follow all of his tutorials, all of them, just like, I would just be on his page all the time, and I still am on his page all the time getting inspiration for looks. It's honestly just been a huge disappointment because I've like looked up to him so much, not just from like artistically, but just like as a businessman. He's seen so much success at such a young age. So, and I've just like looked up to him so much for that, and I just like, I'm so like proud of him, and I'm just so like, he's just like given me hope that I can do that, and I can totally see myself having the success that, well, I don't know if I can have the same success as him, but like I feel like I can have. I feel like I have. I feel like I have a place in the beauty community. I feel like I can make a space for myself. I feel like I can make a career out of this because of him. So I've just always looked up to him for such a long time. So for him to be exposed, like I think the reason why I'm just so upset and just so disappointed is because he just pretends to be this person. I don't know, maybe he is a kind person, but like to us he shows us that he's very sweet and he's very kind and he's very uplifting and supportive. And then like for Tati to turn around and just provide all the receipts of him just being blatantly like rude and nasty and disrespectful, like I'm just disappointed. Like I don't know what else to say. I'm disappointed. And like the fact that he is excusing his nasty behavior for the fact that he's a celebrity, like he's using his fame, his power, and his money to manipulate people, straight men, trying to manipulate them and to have sexual activities, which is borderline rape. It's like sexual. I don't know if what Tati was talking about was the recent situation that's going on with James and Gage, and I don't personally believe Gage had pure intentions, but that's totally besides the point. Like to try and coerce someone to do something that they don't want to do, regardless, is just never okay, and it's gross and it's disgusting behavior. And just watching Tati's videos just really broke my heart because I love Tati so much. And just to see her like be so hurt and just be so like literally afraid of James, which is like such a scary thing to think of. Like when I heard that, I was just like, oh my God, I was really taken aback. Like Tati has built such a career for herself, and she's been doing this twice as long as James, and she doesn't have as big of an audience, but she has a very, very large audience nonetheless. And for her to be scared of him is just really scary. Like, it's just like, who is this man? Who is this person that I've been standing? Who is this person that I've been supporting and just, giving all my love to and just, following all these years? Like, it's just like, who is this person? Like, that is not someone that I want to follow. That is not someone that I want to support. Him having a very young audience, like 12 to 14, Tati said, mainly that's his audience. Like for him to, it's just scary to think of like the behavior that they're going to start exuding, or some of them will exude because I think they see him and they're going to think that that's okay. Like that's really scary to me. And the fact that the whole sugar bear hair thing and everything, like it's just honestly so disappointing, and it's very scary to see someone have so much influence and so much power, and for him to just completely use it in such a nasty and negative way. I mean, obviously, most of the time his videos, his content is not like, it's not negative. It's always entertaining. It's always fun. But like something that really made me think was Tati said that you don't get to where James is without knowing how to work someone. I don't know if she meant you don't get to where James is in such a short amount of time, which he has, or if she just meant that in general, like you don't get to where he is in general, period. Sorry, my friend is currently watching Tati's video and it's like, I'm shitting trails. I'm a huge fan of James. I'm a huge fan of Tati's, and I feel like everyone making videos, everyone talking about the whole James situation is really bashing him. And you know, they have a right to. He's a public figure. He's a public figure, and they totally have the right to have an opinion because he's made his life public. But I just wanted you guys to hear someone standpoint that supported him and really looked up to him, and I still do. I don't think I'm not gonna stop. Like, I'm not gonna be so outwardly, you know, I'm not with all my posts and all my videos and my tutorials. Like, I'm not gonna be, probably not gonna be using his palette, and you know, I'm not gonna be drawing inspiration from his looks until he like until I see a change, you know, until he apologizes, until I can see that he's changed as a person. And like, it's weird to say because we're the same age, but like, I have idolized him for such a long time, and that's just not that the behavior that he's like showing right now, like, is just not something that I want to be a part of. It's not something that, like, you know, that's not the behavior that I'm idolizing. That's disgusting, and I don't want anyone to have that kind of behavior. So I'm just kind of shook right now. I don't know if his career is like actually gone. I don't know if he's totally canceled, like, in the general public's eye. You know, again, his audience is very young, so I don't know if they're gonna cancel him as well. I don't know if they're all gonna unsubscribe. I don't know what's gonna happen. But James, if you're watching this, I'm upset. I'm like disappointed from someone who's looked up to you, someone who has, you know, just really supported you from the very beginning. Like, it's very disappointing. It's very shocking. Tati, I love you the mostest, and hearing your video, just like watching your video really like broke my heart, like, because you could just tell how affected Tati was throughout the whole video. So just to hear her be so heartbroken over someone she truly cared for, like, just really hurt. So I hope you guys will continue to support Tati. Totally up to you if you want to support James or not. I totally understand if you don't or not. I personally will be drawing back my support. I'm going to be waiting until he matures, until he, you know, issues an apology, until I see a change in him. So, yeah, that is it for this video. I don't even know what to say. I'm just kind of shook. There's just so many unproblematic influencers. If you guys just want to follow some people that like are never gonna cause any drama, there's just countless. Like, there's so many people who only watch James, Jeffree, Tati, Manny, like, you know, just the top influencers, and there's so many. Like, just like open your eyes a little, like, do some digging, like, go on Twitter, go on YouTube, just go through your recommended, find smaller creators who will actually appreciate you, like, individually, like James and Tati. Like, they have such a massive audience, they can never respond to you, but like, you know, someone like me can and will appreciate you. So I will leave some of my favorite artists down below that you guys should check out, like Rocio, Comtesse, Terrell, Abby Roberts, so many talented artists that are underrated and deserve some more recognition. So thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.